You will be watching a portion of an episode from MacGyver, the 5th season. It was called The 10% Solution. This is the end of the episode.
Outside now. March
Now notice on the seat there's a picture of the congressman running for Congress. That's the grandson of the one who just got thrown out of the room, who's in on the plan. That grandmother was ahead of it, and the grandson is supposed to get in office. Okay, MacGyver is stunned. Are you stunned? Infiltrate and then dominate is the motto. In the earlier portion of the episode was stated, and they're color coding what they have dominated. And notice it's just about everything. Okay? The one thing they don't have up there, but they did mention in the other portion, were churches. And churches can be included. Falling in the hands of these Nazis. In fact, in Germany, that is one thing that the Nazis in Germany wanted, was the churches. So they could put all their propaganda in the churches. So the 10% solution, the plan is to infiltrate these sectors, and then after infiltrating, dominate. And the 10% comes from the 5 states of 50. And they're going to show you the 5 states that which constitute the 10%. And the little flags there represent that they have infiltrated in those quadrants with those different categories of judges, journalists, etc. So there you are: California, Nevada, Oregon, Washington, and Utah. That's your 5 states. That's your 10% solution. So infiltrate on the western part of the U.S. and then come across to the eastern part of the U.S. So I asked myself the question about that. Could that be true? Well, regardless of any knowledge I now have of the Kabbalah system, they always said if it's going to start anywhere, it starts in California and works its way east. Now, I'm originally from the eastern part of U.S., so I don't know anything about growing up in California. But that was kind of the little slogan that we always were told: if there's anything that's going to happen, it starts in California and works their way over to the east. So is this exactly how they did it? I don't know. But I know this is probably more like 90% solution, or maybe even 98%, or maybe even 100% solution. Okay, and that's pretty much what the episode was about. But they used the stealing of artwork during the Second World War to do war hoaxing, and that would be another video. How all this stuff about all this stolen art and stuff is just another hoax, to hoax war stuff. Make good movies. So that's what this episode centered on, was supposedly stolen art, and using the stolen art and the funding from that to help do this 10% solution. Now he's going to be looking stunned, or she. MacGyver. Just stunned. That's you. That's me. I was stunned when I learned about all these lies and how they tie together. I was stunned. That's me right there. Okay, now if you notice, Henry Winkler is in on this, the Fonz. Okay, and the Fonz will play in hoax history John McCain, Senator John McCain. So that's really the Fonz, it's really Henry Winkler. He wrote a lot of stuff and produced a lot of stuff, not just play the Fonz. So, but he got out of that, and he actually ended up taking a big role in hoax history and trying to convince us that he was Senator John McCain. So he literally lived out this episode. He infiltrated and then dominated. That's the 10% solution, and the solution is probably much higher now at 90% or maybe even 100%. But the good news of the gospel is that we're not of this world. We're born again. We're born from above. And that little word again can also be translated as from above. You have to kind of look around for some translations, but you will find it. It's a little preposition, anothen, and it can mean from above as well as again. So, however you look at it, you were born ultimately not for this world, or for these liars, or for any type of solution that they're going to offer and become a master race and dominate the whole world. We are under the kingship of Jesus Christ, and it's to Him that I offer the glory, honor, and praise. I'd like to thank you for watching this video. End of video.